What is going on, everybody? We're here, Six Flags Great America. It is Sunday. We got ERT tonight on Raging Bull, so it should be pretty epic. But yeah, we're out here. It's a beautiful day. It's about 2:30, so we're gonna grab some lunch, see how much we can do today. I don't know how much we'll be able to do today before ERT, but park's pretty busy. Whole front lot's full. I know she's ready to get on Raging Bull tonight. So hang in there, guys. We'll see you on the backside. All right, just walked in the park and the front entrance is complete. Looks real nice. Water fountains still aren't on, but hopefully soon we'll get those on. All right, y'all, we just got done eating at Strutter's and I really want to enjoy this place. I love their chicken sandwich a lot, but the portion size with the fries, just not doing it this year. Maybe I'll try it with fruit next time or maybe even mac and cheese, but it's not filling at all. So hopefully I'll try it again. Maybe I'll get some mac and cheese and it'll be more filling. But we're gonna go check out Raging Bull right now. It is finally 2 train operations, but unfortunately the remainder of the B&Ms are still 1 train ops. But that's all right. We're gonna go ride Bull real quick, make a lap around the park. It'll probably be 7 o'clock by the time we get done with that. And then we'll have ERT on Raging Bull tonight, 7:30 to 8:30. Stay tuned for that. All right, just got off Raging Bull front row. It is running phenomenal this year. First time on the front row this year as well. It's not as good as the back. Obviously, the back is the best, but front row still had some ejector airtime moments, so I'll give it that. And it is finally 2 train ops. Red train's still sitting on the transfer track. No clue what's going on with that, but I'm glad yellow train's back on, up and running. The line was moving quick. Fast lane did take about 10-ish minutes. It was pretty long, so not going to lap that one today. Hopefully tonight we'll be able to get on more than 1 time. I guess we'll see, but on to the next, baby. All right, just got off Giant Drop. It is running great as usual. It's one of my favorite, actually, drop towers there is. The only other one I prefer over that is Falcon's Fury down at Busch Gardens, Tampa, obviously for the tilt, but otherwise it's pretty decent. But we're gonna go figure out something else to ride. The park is pretty busy today, and I really do not feel like waiting with fast lane lines. So we'll find something that's short. We'll head over there. Maybe Justice League, not X-Flight because that is still 1 train. But yeah, we'll go do that. I would say Ricochet, but unfortunately it's closed. Wah, wah. But that's all right. On to the next, y'all. All right, just got my icy, and I got a big one. Wasn't expecting it, so shout out to the server who gave me the big icy with the drink line. Appreciate that. And my over-under of having more than 1 of these is going to be over because I'm definitely going to have probably 2 to 3 today. So stick around for that, see if I get any more. But we're going to skip Justice League. Fast lane was a little bit too long, so we're going to head to the next, maybe Demon. Not X-Flight, not Wrath. Both of those are super long. But what do you guys think I should do? Demon, Wrath, or X-Flight? I know you can't decide because this videos are going to be uploaded before then, but I'm going to go ahead and do Demon because it's going to be short and probably a walk-on. Let's head there. All right, we just got off Demon, and quite physically was probably the worst ride I've had all season long because the ride up, unfortunately, stapled me so bad. My shoulders were insanely painful. That was not a fun ride at all. Usually I enjoy riding Demon, but that was just not okay. I understand I need to be secure, but my God, I was literally stapled to death. So did not enjoy that. My shoulders are killing me, but I guess it is what it is. It was still a fun ride. We're going to go see if Goliath is open. Go check that out next because I did not get to get on that last weekend because it was closed all weekend long. And we'll go from there. All right, Goliath is finally open, so we're gonna go ahead and check that out. Let's go see how long the line is for this. All right, just want to say the new fast lane line for Goliath is a little bit of overkill, and it kind of doesn't look the best, but I will say I'm sure it's going to get full during Fright Fest, but fast lane looks pretty short, so we're gonna go ahead and check that out and see what's up next after that. All right, so we just got off Goliath front row, first front row ride of the season. I still prefer it in the back row, and I still do not like RMCs that much, but it was still a good ride nonetheless. And we're gonna go see what else we can do next. On to the next. All right, so we're sitting here on the site of the 2027 edition here at Six Flags Great America, and it is coming along very well. There's a lot of new updates going on at the park within the construction zone, so it'll be interesting to see what we get. If it'll be a new kids area, 100% sure it'll be about that. But the new Vekoma suspended coaster, I guess we'll find out, see what happens. Stick around as we continue to update you all season long on the new 2027 addition to the park. All right, so we just got done checking out the new updates for 2027. Now we're gonna go ahead and get on Batman the Ride, my second favorite at the park. Let's do this. We just got off Batman, and it is still one train operations, which is an absolute bummer because I really wanted to lap that today, which sucks, but it is what it is. I don't know what's going on at Six Flags, but please try to figure it out because these one train ops are kind of getting a little bit ridiculous, especially considering we're going into the summer season here next weekend with Memorial Day weekend. I am not looking forward to those lines next weekend, so just figure it out. I don't know if it's a corporate level or what's going on, but it's just something that is unbearable, and I feel completely sad for those people that are coming out here and paying for a day ticket, not realizing that stuff's not fully operational and waiting over an hour plus for one coaster because it was one train operation. So hopefully that gets figured out here shortly, but it was still a good ride nonetheless. Got front row. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess, but I prefer back row on it. We're gonna head around the park, see what else we can do, and just kind of wait around until ERT tonight for Raging Bull. All right, y'all, that's going to wrap it up for today. I know I said I was going to stay for ERT, but I'm kind of miserable. It's one train ops everywhere still and not feeling it. So it was a great day. Nonetheless, we did quite a bit considering the one train operation still. Got another icy, so that's 2 for the day. So I'm over my one of saying that I was going to get one. But yeah, it was a great day. We'll be back next weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Not sure what day. And we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week.